Ada barely slept. The next morning Chike insisted on ending the mystery once and for all. He bought a crowbar and returned that evening ready to break the lock, but when they climbed the stairs they froze. The door that had refused to open the night before now stood slightly ajar. A stale, damp smell drifted from the crack. Chike pushed the door open slowly, the hinges groaning in protest. The room inside was dim and cold. Sunlight seeped weakly through dusty curtains. The wallpaper was peeling in long strips. But what made Ada's stomach turn were the dozens of old photographs pinned to the walls, faded pictures of children, all their eyes scratched out with something sharp. In the center of the room stood a small wooden rocking chair. It creaked gently, rocking on its own though the air was still. On the floor lay a leather-bound diary, its cover brittle with age. Ada picked it up and opened it. The first page was dated September 12, 1978. The child won't stop humming at night. We had to lock her in the room for everyone's safety, it read. Page after page told the story of a little girl, her name was Karamika, who had lived there decades earlier. The writing grew more frantic with each entry. She talks to shadows. She won't eat. She hums even in her sleep. The last entry stopped mid-sentence. Tonight we have no choice. The ink trailed off there, blotched as if the pen had been dropped suddenly. A loud click startled them. The door had swung shut behind them and lashed. The rocking chair stopped. Ada felt the air turn icy at her neck. And then she heard it again, the humming, this time so close it sounded as though someone was standing right behind her. Chike spun around, flashlight beam slicing the dark. In the far corner stood a small figure of a girl in a white dress, her long wet hair covering her face. The humming ceased, replaced by a whisper that made Ada's blood run cold. You opened the door. Now you have to stay.